You excited? You feel good? You should feel good. This is a great day. It's a celebration, okay? This is like, for any of those, and I'm dating myself here, but if you know, heard of the group Kool and the Gang, celebration, you know, celebrate good times. So that's what we're doing today. We're celebrating. So please be here to have fun. Enjoy it and enjoy the moment.
Is it too loud?
Okay.
Don't give him the thumbs up.
We're getting close now, I can tell. Yes. We're ready. All right. Okay. Whew, that was close, right?
Follow him.
Now, once again, it's my pleasure to welcome you all here today to our celebration. And we'd like to kick things off with a couple of special guests we have. First of all, our President, Tim Hall, who will offer you some remarks and words of welcome.
Thank you, Dean, and welcome. It's great to see you all. We've been fooling ourselves for the last year and a half saying Zoom is great, it lets us do everything, and it's all just the same, and that was just a lie. It was not the same. We see it immediately once we get back together. So it's great to see you together. I have some great news for a great period of time in your life. You probably already know the sort of foundation of the news, but you may not have gotten the deduction that you need to be making from the news. So here's the news. You have shown yourselves to have great promise as learners. That's great news. You're going to get some awards, and you may think that that's the news itself, but the award is just a sign and a signal of something much more important, and that is you seem to do well at learning. Many of us think that college and university is a time where we do the learning stuff and then we move on to something else. That's the biggest mistake you can make in thinking about your life. This is the time where you do a lot of learning, and you do it in a certain kind of way. You have, for example, tests to measure whether you've learned. That's less common from here on out. And I'm going to tell you the secret just so you'll be prepared for it. You may as well get prepared for the fact that for now until probably 25 years, you're going to have a recurring nightmare. And the nightmare is you forgot to drop a class and you have to go take the final exam without having done any study. Did you have that dream? I finally got past it about 55, so it hung in there a long time. But the great news is that it's not like you do this stuff and then you do something else after it. It's learning the whole way. Learning the whole way, and you seem to be doing well at it. So that's some very, very good news to you. The only thing you can do wrong at this point is to imagine that the rest of the way is not more learning, more learning, more learning. The thing that you can do wrong is to not plan on, give yourself a few days, 2-3 days or so. But after that, it's something you need to learn that morning and something you need to learn that afternoon. We've given you the tools to do the learning, even if you don't have your faculty around you anymore. That's the good news for you. That's what they were trying to communicate more than anything else, is that you can learn on your own. You just have to do the same sorts of things they got you to do in a classroom under the threat of an exam or a paper that you'll have to write, but it's learning from here on out. We're believe in lifetime learning, and I can't tell you now that I am getting ready to retire and learn how to spend some serious time in Central Texas in an inner tube and maybe a beer beside me. I see more clearly now than ever how much it was always about learning a new organization or some new people, all of those things that I've learned here at Mercy College in New York. I'm happy to tell you that New York hasn't driven y'all from my vocabulary, so I'm ready to pick it right back up when it's time. I am excited about your futures, though. I'm excited that you, as alums of Mercy College, a great institution of higher learning, are going to continue to go out there and learn. You're going to read, you're going to learn especially about people more probably than you've learned in the past, and that's a very important thing. Just understand, it's learning, it's learning. You have to learn how to understand people, you have to learn how to understand organizations, lots of learning ahead, but you seem to do well at you. So, congratulations.
Thank you, President Hall. And now, next we have a surprise speaker. No, he was going to do the closing remarks, but his schedule changed, so we're really happy he could join us. And that's our interim provost, Peter West.
Hello, everybody. It's so wonderful to see everybody here in person. I want to congratulate all the students who are going to be honored today. I want to welcome all the families. It is so terrific after 2 years of our academic lives with far too many virtual events. It's terrific to be able to host everybody in person. I don't want to spend too much time because I'm standing between our students and this fabulous swag up here. But I did want to note a couple of things. First of all, the past 2 years, in case you haven't noticed, have been filled with challenges. I've only been at Mercy since the summer of 2020, so much of my first year was lived entirely on Zoom, although I was in my office on the other side of campus, and then over the course of this year, we were able to get more and more classes in person, but the challenges for our faculty and especially for our students have been immense. And so the fact that all of you are here today, being honored not only for having made it through the past 2 years, but really achieved a level of excellence and distinction is such a great sign for all of your futures. So I want to congratulate all of our honorees today, and I again welcome all the families here. And I also want to take a moment to acknowledge our fabulous faculty and administration in the School of Business. Every one of these awards and every one of these programs that we're recognizing today are really the product of our faculty making sure that our students have the most possible opportunities and the most dynamic opportunities to be able to move out into their careers upon graduation. So I just want to say again, congratulations, welcome to our families. We're very excited for those of you who are going to be graduating this week. We have, you probably noticed, the big beautiful tent out there that hopefully is going to make it through the coming storm just fine, and we'll be ready to go tomorrow and then for our future commencements for the rest of the week. So congrats everybody, and I hope everybody enjoys tonight's celebration.
Thank you, Provost West. Now, we're going to start the awards in earnest, and it's my pleasure to begin by introducing Professor Zach Williams, who will be announcing the Delta Mu Delta International Business Society Awards. Zach.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Welcome. I am so pleased to be leading you through the Delta Mu Delta induction ceremony. Also equally pleased to see many of you in person for the first time. I know that we say this over and over again, but it's just extremely exciting for me to have met you all over the past several years and to see you at such a great occasion today. So, for the members of the Delta Mu Delta, I've got a little description of Delta Mu Delta, explain the bylaws, and a little bit of the history. I'm going to start by asking all of the Delta Mu Delta member inductees to come up at this time and stand over to the side. I will address you as we go through the induction ceremony. So come stand over by the arch. Yes, right where Tom is. Make your way over there.
Ted.
All right, fantastic, fantastic. So, I will now address the inductees to Delta Mu Delta. The bylaws are fundamental of our society and published on the national website. Do each of you accept the purpose of Delta Mu Delta as expressed in those bylaws? And do you desire to be admitted into Delta Mu Delta? If so, say I do.
I do.
Excellent. The next order of business is the induction of new student members of the Mercy College chapter. Therefore, I address myself to those students who are be inducted today. Your scholastic qualifications for membership in Delta Mu Delta have been verified. You've been honored by an invitation in Delta Mu Delta, and I am therefore authorized to induct you as members of the Mercy College chapter. I will now give you some information about the origin and history of Delta Mu Delta and explain the symbolism of the name and key. Delta Mu Delta is an international honor society established to recognize and reward superior scholastic achievement of students in business administration. The society was founded at the School of Commerce, Accounts and Finance, New York University, on November 18th, 1913. It was the result of efforts of 5 professors at the University of New York, the University of Yale, and the University of Harvard. These educators believed that recognition should be given to outstanding students in business subjects. Specifically, the purpose of Delta Mu Delta is twofold. 1, to promote higher scholarship in education for business, and 2, to recognize and reward scholastic attainment in business subjects. Chapters were formed at other leading universities. However, it was not until 1952 that the national chapter was organized under the nonprofit laws of the state of Pennsylvania for purposes of binding the individual chapters into a cohesive unit to carry forward the aims of the society. It is the Mercy College chapter that you are now to be admitted, but your membership is in the society, wherever established and maintained. This honor may only be obtained one way. It cannot be bought, nor can it be had as a gift. It must be earned by faithful, earnest toil, by serious application to studies, and persistent application to scholarship work. Your success in college has brought you this recognition. We expect you, as members of Delta Mu Delta, to add new luster to your school, your community, your profession, and to the society. The name Delta Mu Delta stands for the Greek phrase diamathesos dynamis, which literally translates through knowledge, power. Not the power of uncontrolled aggression, but the power to manage for social and economic good. Use the knowledge that you gain in extending the power of truth and right. Knowledge is not selfish nor self-seeking, and the true student will seek and obtain knowledge for the greater purpose of helping others through service and transmission of things learned. The badge of the society is the key, which you will be awarded shortly, and you can see in our flag, which is above the podium, symbolizing the key which unlocks the treasure house of the universe. It is in the form of the Greek letter delta. On the front of the key appear the Greek initials of the society, and above them is a full rig ship with sails set and colors flying, symbolizing the activities of business, not as a mercenary vocation, but as a bond which unites and blesses all mankind. The key and the certificate are tangible and visible evidence of the honor which you have obtained. They should be 2 of your most cherished possessions, ones you will wear and display proudly. While Delta Mu Delta is not a social society, we encourage your active interest in the affairs of your chapter and your helpful friendship in every member. We will now do the pledge. Please take a look at the pledge. It is written on the overhead. And please repeat after me the following statement in which you will formally accept the purpose of Delta Mu Delta. The entire pledge is written there. So let's start with the pledge. I state your name. Solemnly affirm to all those present. And those who have preceded me. That I will serve the society to the best of my ability. I will observe the society's bylaws. And provide counsel and aid for my fellow members. In accepting membership into Delta Mu Delta International Honor Society in Business Administration, I acknowledge the distinct honor that has been bestowed upon me. This pledge is evidence of my commitment to your fellowship. Now, in recognition of your academic achievements and your pledge to the purpose of Delta Mu Delta, we will now present you the key of the society. The key provides a tangible symbol of your commitment. All right, so we have our procession worked out. We have our professors over here to congratulate you. It looks like we're going to make a little bit of room at the photo background, and I will call folks up one at a time in alphabetical order. Stop, take a quick photo, receive the cord and your other paraphernalia, and walk across the stage to be recognized by the School of Business faculty. Sean Thomas Adill. Awura Ama Afari. Natalie Nicole Aldridge. Janelle Alexander. Jacqueline Amato. Odette Luz Andeles Arena. Diana Awadala. Stephanie Sanchez Baez. Raymond Belafonte. Stephanie Tara Bloom. Kim Barry Boheme. Janella Brignoni. Cassandra Talia Brito. Marie Edith Brogdon. Gayatri Sharan. Sandra Estefania Correa. Anit Kosovic. Jeanette Custodio. Thomas Dallabola. Osama Inasiri. Olivia Elise Fellbaum. Celestina Flurival. Jacqueline Flores. Lucindy Garcia. Rahid Gathers. Urvashi Gobind. Michael Thomas Godinier. Hiromi Anna Catherine Holt. Arina Jankila Oneschenko. Garrett Scott Kirkland. Hong K. Ko. Zoila Kuloli. Nicole Lamana. Brenda LeBron. Christina Lefebvre. John Liu. Elena Veronica. Rajiv Matria. Nicholas Mayer. Hadley Elizabeth McKnight. Casey Aline Moreno. Bastillo Arturo Mike Jr. Elizabeth Pizarro. Iris Ramirez. Alana Rivera. Galen Ronde. Joshua Sales. Sabrina Sands. Omar Sar. Sharita Deve Serrano. Afifa Shaw. Ashley P. Smith. Lita R. Somar. Kenneth Suk Chan. Stasia. Kashhani Stokely. Michael Joseph Swaza. Amira Taylor. Xiomara Telholes Garcia. Tanya Thompson Staton. Lizandra Title. Tommy Valerio. Maria Walsh Rigotti. Jana Whitsit. Ava Stacy Yerchisan. Arena Aguilar. Hope Lauren Thieves. Did I get everyone? Fantastic. Congratulations to all the new Delta Mu Delta inductees.
Mercy called this YouTube. Jed.
Excuse me, an announcement. Some people, after you got your cord, there was also a certificate and a pin that you're supposed to get. Some people did not get their certificate or pin. If you don't, please come up and get those. And apparently somebody got the wrong certificate. So if you read it and it's not your name, we have it up here.
Chad, follow.
Okay, another announcement. Now it's getting exciting, huh? 'Cause everybody's getting charged up now. Another announcement. Some of you are parked incorrectly, illegally outside. I think the security officer is in the back there. So if you have any, I would go see him if you are not certain you were parked in a proper spot. Okay. I won't look. You can go. I'm not gonna out you or anything. So. I want to say before we go on to our next set of awards, I did want to say a few words. And as you know, we're saying a few words here. It's all about all of you getting your awards today. That's what this is about. But I do want to offer a couple of things because we are celebrating all of you getting awards. But I think we all know that none of us do something like this all by ourselves. We do it with some type of help along the way. We all need that. So I want to take one moment and I'm going to ask anybody here that is the parent of one of the award recipients, if you're comfortable and it's possible, please stand up. Please stand up. And please give them a big round of applause. A couple people took that very seriously. They're actually taking the award. You know, it's mine now. I paid for it. And I don't want to leave anybody out. So anybody here that is sister, brother, spouse, son or daughter, grandparent, or aunt, uncle, anything like that, please stand up right now. So I'm offering my congratulations to all of you as well. Okay, I didn't want you to be left out of the ceremony. And one other thing, I'd just like to offer one thought to you today, or you might call it words of wisdom. And that is, we're having a celebration today, as you saw. And most people who have done studies on this will tell you that in your life, this won't be your only celebration. This is one, there'll be many others. But it turns out that if you learn to celebrate your victories, your accomplishments, you'll do more in life. You'll be happier and you'll accomplish more. So I want to leave you with these words. Please celebrate your victories whenever you have the chance. Okay? Celebrate. And that's what this week is all about. We're celebrating. Okay, and that's enough for me. Now we're going to go on with the awards, and our next set of awards will be handled by Professor Wazzy for Business Honors.
I am not mic'd. Is there anyone in this room that cannot hear me?
Yes, everyone online.
Come on down. We're waiting for you.
Oh, they can't hear online. Oh, well. It will have to be that with the mic. So, my name is actually completely irrelevant. What is relevant are all of your names, all of you guys that are graduating today. So, graduating tomorrow, but getting your honors today. Congratulations, first of all. But let's move right on to the far more important stuff at hand. For those of you who have taken a class with me, could you please just raise your hand? Because some of you I don't know visually because of excellent. I'm going to meet up with a few of you that I haven't met with because I did those classes online. But those who do know me possibly know that my favorite motto is do well, do good, and have fun. But you hardly know why that's my favorite motto, so I'm going to give you one piece of advice to execute on those three things. First of all, do well. As President Hall mentioned, you've learned to do well, but let me give you one thing. If you're ever in doubt as to what to do, think about the person in front of you. Think about your boss, think about your manager, think about your client, and most importantly, think about your spouse. And do what they need. I know we often say, go rah-rah, push yourself, get there. But for that one moment that you're unsure, make sure you do what they want, what they need. It will nearly always guide you correctly to do well. Do good. Many of the other professors over the course of these years have taught you how to do good in the community, how to give back. And many of your parents, they're here with you now, your guardians, they've also taught you how to do good. But there's one thing that you don't know how to do good with yet. And I'm going to show you and I'm going to tell you what that is today. When you graduate, in a couple of days, you are going to go into the real world. And even though people have told you that these last 4 years were the best years of your life, it's these next 4 years that are the best years of your life. Because you're going to be making money and enjoying those 4 years the way you should be. But how do you do good in a new way? One of the biggest things that's going to happen when you get out is that you'll think you know everything. You'll be ready to conquer the world. But there will be a moment where you are unsure, where you're uncertain. And in that moment, don't forget to reach out to those other classmates of yours. Make sure you reach out to them. They will help you. If they don't, there are plenty of alum that will also help you. Reach out to them. Do not hold back. The biggest mistake I think I made when I graduated is, like many of you, I thought I was Superman. And yes, I am close, but I too make a few mistakes. And in those moments, it would have been good, perhaps if I reached out a little bit more. Today, thankfully, I have my fellow faculty. By the way, could my fellow faculty just stand up for a quick second? Come on, wave at least. Denise. I often reach out to them when I'm uncertain. So make sure you reach out to those people. Remember, we as your professors have taught you for the last 4 years. Don't reach out to us, we're busy. No, of course. As President Hall has said, you're learning forever. Don't forget that we are your professors, not for the last 4 years alone, but for the next 40 years as well. But the part of doing good, that hasn't come up yet. What is this, a boring lecture by Wazi again? No, it is not. Here's the part where you do good. There will be classmates who aren't sure they can reach out to you. If you see someone that might need a little help, reach out to them. Do some good. And lastly, have fun. Well, I've seen how you guys have partied for the last 4 years. I don't need to teach you how to have fun. Do well, do good, and have fun. Now let's move on to giving you your awards.
Hi everyone. I have a quick announcement. Hey, we have a gray Lexus that is parked illegally that we need you to move because a bunch of people are blocked in. License plate AV 76842. Exactly, I knew it. If you could please just go move your car quickly. Security is like on the lookout. Thank you.
Sorry,
I don't know, it's everywhere, you know, I'm trying to get stuff, but everyone's moving. It's going okay. I had a split screen going for a second. Dan shaking the shot. Trying to get it.
All right. Of course, I've forgotten my glasses, but that's okay. I know them all by heart. Oh, If all the BH, the business honors students, could come on up and go to the that side, your right. Remember, think of what that person needs. Go to the right. That would be my left, but their right. There you go. That's just an example. All right. Denisa Adamai. Daniel Bedenbach. Vanessa Bullis. Stephen Caldwell. Online. Where's the camera? Cindy Chang. James Dieguez. Owen Dill. Milo Gallantry. Come on down, Gallantry. Come on down. Anna Engel. Olivia Feldbaum. Jeremy Gakma. Shorty, Lauren Gregorio. Angie Haynes. Kate Kelly. Jack Kipnis, Brandon Lira. Garrett Marcoulier, Joe Marino. Phil Martin, Rebecca Moore, Allison Sarton, Kevin Sackler, Sandeep Singh, Lauren Teixeira, come on. Samantha Whitty, and Daz Yates, come on Daz Yates.
No. On him. Follow. Dead.
Okay, congratulate to all the business honor students. And by the way, I'm glad that Wazi did this, but I'm gonna, one more time, and they may listen because I'm the dean, I don't know, sometimes it works. But I'm gonna ask all the faculty to stand right now. I'd like you all to stand. And please give these faculty members a round of applause. Now we're on to our next set of awards, which was Summa Cum Laude, but the slides seem to be. I'm going to go in this one. I'll go back. Yeah. It's Dean's prerogative. I can change things in the middle if I like sometimes. But next we're going to go through the final larger group of people. To recognize them, all of our students who are graduating Summa Cum Laude. And to do that and introduce it and announce the names, I will invite up Abdelkader Ben Mohammed, our Chair of Undergraduate Programs.
Congratulations, everybody. And it's not working? It's on? It's good to have you here today. I hate to follow an act. Is it better now? Right. Did I say I hate to follow Wazi? Did I mention that? Anyway, so I have one item that I want to mention, which is related to what we have been discussing today, and that is that you need to continue learning. There is a lady called Angela Duckworth. Anybody knows who she is? Angela Duckworth. She wrote a book. She did a lot of research on grit. You guys know what the grit is? Come on, this is still a classroom. This is still Mercy College. Anybody want to define the grit for us? Yes? I'll take that. Yep, that's good. So what you did today, what you achieved today, is actually the first, hopefully, manifestation of grit, of the pursuit, the passionate pursuit of a long-term goal. And it's just a start. So again, congratulations. It's not easy, but you did it. What is ahead is not easy, but you will do it. I am just like you. I am graduating as well from Mercy College now. And this goes to the whole idea of lifelong learning that President Hall mentioned. I'm not graduating from the School of Business. I'm graduating from the School of Social and Behavioral Science with a Bachelor's of International Relations and Diplomacy. Can I get congratulated here, please? Right, so next semester, I am going to continue my lifelong learning journey if Professor Denise Stefano allows me in her program. There is accounting here at Mercy College. Well, that's the idea, so hopefully you can't say no. Congratulations, I'm gonna call the names, and if I mispronounce your name, please know that it's not on purpose, and it's done with a lot of love. And again, it's great to have you here. Okay.
Left to right.
Hi, everyone. I'm going to announce the names, and we're going to have Professor Abdel take the picture and give the cord. Okay. It's Tahira Oh, wait. Anybody that's up here, come to the side. Sorry about that. Go to Tom. And then once everybody is congregated, we'll start doing the names. Thank you. Tahira Akhter. Aisha Baybar. Kirsty Lee Bethwaite. Michaela Block. Stephen Caldwell. Carson Cambriello. Cindy Chang, she's not here today. Sierra Dawn Sueves. Cassandra Daniels. Owen Dill. Milo Dolantree. Brian Drew. Anna Engel. Marjorie Escobar Gonzalez. Olivia Fellbaum. John Francis. Jeremy Gackenbach. Angelina Haynes. Robert Jackie. Archie Jones. Kate Kelly. She's ready. Jack Kipnis. Matthias Kuhn. Angelo Lamberti. Ambar Ledesma Almonte. Javier Mangado. Joseph Marino. Nicholas Martin. Sean Maudlin. Vincent Miranda. Jasmine Nieto. Dafina Nilaj. Liadra Nunes. Jens Overseth. Miriam Parker. Paul Pietro Paolo. Gabriela Poggio. Arisabel Rosa Santana. Allison Sarton. Tormod Simonson. Sandip Singh. Luciana Tanaguti. And Lauren Teixeira. Thank you and congratulations.
And now for the awards from the accounting program, I'd like to invite up, oh, she's already up here. Our chair, Denise Stefano, and two of our accounting professors, Tara Foley and Howard Cohen.
So I'm not going to follow any of the acts that went previously, not because I don't think I can or I can't, but simply because I can't remember all the characteristics of these awards. So I'm going to be using a cheat sheet. These are good cheat sheets, though. These are permitted here. I'm very pleased to announce the Accounting Program Awards for this 2021-22 academic year. The first award is one that is bestowed by the New York State Society of CPAs, which is the most prominent accounting organization in New York State. Each year, the New York State Society of CPAs awards both an undergraduate and a graduate student the award for earning the highest GPA in their respective studies. This year, the undergraduate award goes to Aisha Babar. Please come up and say. Congratulations on this wonderful accomplishment, Aisha. The Graduate Award for the New York State Society of CPA Superior Scholar goes to Andrew Jezik, who I don't think is here tonight. But we're going to congratulate Andrew. Oh, here he is. Oh, I'm glad you're here. Okay, good. Okay. Congratulations, Andrew. I jumped ahead there, I'm sorry. The next award, the Barry Kaczynski Memorial Award in Accounting, is one that honors the memory of the late accounting professor, Barry Kaczynski, by recognizing a graduating student who has majored in accounting and exemplifies the characteristics valued by Professor Kaczynski: academic achievement, conscientiousness, diligence, effort, hard work, professionalism, and school spirit. The student awardee receives a recognition plaque and a monetary award. This year's recipient of the Barry Kaczynski Memorial Award goes to Kirsty Lee Bethwaite. Congratulations on this well-deserved honor, Kirsty. Getting tiring. Next, we have the James Elting Memorial Award in Accounting, which purpose is to honor the memory of our late accounting professor, James M. Elting. It recognizes a graduating student who has majored in accounting and exemplifies the characteristics that are valued by Professor Elting: academic achievement, proficiency in taxation, and personal growth and service to the college community. The student awardee receives a recognition plaque and a monetary award. This year's recipient of the James Elting Memorial Award goes to Marlery Escobar Gonzalez. Congratulations on this well-deserved honor, Marlery. The final award, the Alumni Faculty Accounting Scholarship Award, recognizes the scholarly achievements and Mercy College community commitment of an undergraduate public accounting student aspiring to become a certified public accountant and who has applied to and will be pursuing the Mercy College Master of Science in Public Accounting program. To be considered, the student awardee must have a GPA that bestows honors and must exhibit leadership within the community. The student awardee receives a recognition plaque and a monetary award to help financially support his or her graduate studies. This year's awardee is Angelina Haynes. Congratulations, Angelina. And that's it from me.
This was one more award. The awards you just saw awarded for in accounting, and the following award are ones that have in the past been done at our commencement ceremony, but we've moved everything into this honor ceremony so we can do everything in one place, because we think that makes a lot more sense, and you get to see everybody a little better than you do at the commencement. So the final award here that I will announce is the Bernard Castro Award. And it is a scholarship award, and it's awarded to an outstanding undergraduate in marketing who is continuing at Mercy to pursue a graduate degree. And as we looked at that, it didn't take long to figure out who should get that award. In this case, it's Denisa Adamai. And I did ask Denisa if there's anything particular she wanted to say about this or wanted me to say. And two things she brought up. One, she wanted to give a shout out to Professor Baum, who is going to be handing her the award and getting a picture with her. And she wanted to point out the accomplishments of the CEO Club this past year. And as I say that, that's our Collegiate Entrepreneurs Organization Club. And I'm looking here in the first row because the president of the club is right here, Casey Marino. And Denisa was vice president, and the two of them took this club to a whole new level this year. And we had a record turnout for both our club meetings and also for our conference that we did here in the spring. So those are two things that are very memorable. And Denisa, in the meantime, has already sort of started her graduate program. She's the first person to do our new 4+1 program, Bachelor of Science and MBA. So Denisa, please. Okay, here we go. I will use this because now we're, as I say, you save the best for last sometimes, and you can sort of look at these last awards like that. And I'm going to take a moment to just explain what they are and why people are receiving them. Okay, these are awards for outstanding achievement in our graduate programs and our undergraduate programs. And how does somebody receive this award? Well, first of all, they have to have completed at least 60 of their credits at Mercy College. So we think it's only fair they spend at least half their time here in order to receive the award. They have to have the highest grade point average among anybody studying and graduating from that particular field, okay? And that's how we determine these individual awards. And today, I'm not sure who all is here, but I'm going to say, is Luis here? Right. Luis, you're here. Great, great. The first award goes for outstanding achievement in the MBA program goes to Luis Marin Gomez. Zach, you want to come up? Sorry. Last minute, we're moving people around. You have to be flexible in the business world, and we are. So, and two things I know Luis asked me to share. One was he wanted to thank John Fuller, the chair of the graduate programs, for being a good mentor. And he wanted to thank his sister, Marcella, for her love and support. So, Luis, congratulations. Now, I don't know, is Matthew here today? Matthew Lewis Slavin. Okay, but I'll read his name anyway. That's okay. We honor people in absentia. It's okay. For outstanding achievement in the Master of Science in Organizational Leadership program, the recipient is Matthew Lewis Slavin, who unfortunately could not be with us today. And now the other, I don't believe our other recipients are here as well, but I do want to announce their names because This is a distinct honor, and by the way, everybody on here achieved a 4.0 grade point average in their program. So for outstanding outstanding achievement in the MS in Human Resource Management program, the recipient is Lisette Sanchez. For outstanding achievement in the MS in Business Analytics program, and by the way, this is the first graduates, we have the first graduates from that program this time, is Jonathan Stokes. And I would be remiss if we didn't mention the person that, if you're here on Wednesday for the commencement, you will see and hear from her then, but who was selected to be our graduate commencement speaker, Jenna Heim. Okay, and now we're going to switch over to the undergraduate programs. And we're doing these in alphabetic order of the program, in case you're wondering how we came up with that. First, for outstanding achievement in undergraduate accounting, I think you've seen her a couple of times already, Aisha Babar. She asked, there were a couple things she wanted me to mention. One is, in addition to her other awards you've already seen her receive, she has an internship with EY, Ernst & Young, and a full-time offer from them upon completion of her MS program. And she's starting the MS program here at Mercy in fall of 2022. In addition, she'll be doing in the summer an internship with PepsiCo starting May 31st. So congratulations. The next award is for outstanding achievement in our undergraduate data analytics program. And we're taking turns handing out the awards. The recipient of this award is Jeremy Gackenbach. Also, I think you've seen Jeremy a couple of times at least already. Two of the things he mentioned, or three things I guess, that he asked that I mention was one, he's doing an internship in June with Ernst & Young in Manhattan in their technology consulting practice. He's going to be pursuing his MBA in managerial analytics in the fall of 2022 while he's working as a resident assistant on our Manhattan campus. And he wants to thank all of his family for their love and support. So congratulations, Jeremy. Okay, the next award is for outstanding achievement in undergraduate finance. And the recipient of this award is Owen Dill. And just two things that Owen asked I mention. One is that he has done 6 internships during his undergraduate program. And I'd like to say he's the leader of all time, but I know people that have done 9 or 10. But 6 is very respectable. Owen, great job. And that he has a full-time job lined up and will be joining the trade desk as a trading analyst after graduation. So congratulations, Owen. The next award is for outstanding achievement in undergraduate general business, our general business program. And the recipient is Archie Jones. And two of the things Archie wanted me to mention were, one, he wanted to thank all of his professors in undergraduate business for the work they've done with him. And second, he wanted to send a thank you to Paige Hook in PACT, who was exceptional at her job. Those are Archie's words. So, Archie, congratulations. And now we have, oh boy, we still have a few left. No, there are 3 left. The next award is for outstanding achievement in undergraduate international business. And the recipient is Anna Engel. Now, couple of things Anna wanted me to mention. First was she wants to give her thanks to her classmates and professors, the Mercy College International Student Services people, the Mercy College IRDP department, and most importantly, her family for their unconditional love and support. And secondly, she will be in the summer, a Summer 22 intern for NYSA operations with the Education and Learning Department at the International Rescue Committee. So congratulations. The next award is for Outstanding Achievement in Undergraduate Management in our management program. And the recipient is Arisbel Rosa Santana. Now, Arisbel wanted me to mention two things. One was that she'll be working at Mercy College as a human resource specialist starting June 1st. So that's good for everybody. We're happy to have her. And she plans to get an MBA here at Mercy with a concentration in human resources at the first opportunity. So congratulations. Now, our final recipient that is present today, the last recipient could not be with us, but our final recipient who is present is Sierra Cuevas, who you have seen before, and for outstanding achievement in undergraduate marketing. She's also our undergraduate commencement speaker. And it may not be on here, but she is receiving the President's Medal at Commencement for the highest grade point average among all students, having completed most of their credits at Mercy College. And a couple of things I would like to mention about Sierra, besides all the awards she's receiving, is that she's recently been promoted to a supervisory position at Delta Airlines in LaGuardia. And upon graduation, she's applying for a position in Delta sales office in their global sales sector. Second of all, she wants to express her gratitude to a fellow graduate, Michael Forday, who is also a non-traditional student, as Sierra is. And as she says, they were able to go through the program together and lean on each other along the way. And as I said earlier, nobody does all this all by themselves, and here's a good example. So we appreciate that. And finally, a big thank you to the School of Business as a whole, because she truly believes that she is prepared to take on anything and everything. So congratulations, Sierra. And the final recipient we have today is, as you see on the board, Outstanding Achievement in Undergraduate Sport Management, and that is awarded to Nicholas Martin. Unfortunately, Nicholas couldn't attend because he has an obligation at work. And not unusual for our students to be working as they're going to school, so we can appreciate that. But please give a round of applause to Nicholas. Okay. I'm not a behind the podium guy. I like to walk around. I do that just because it upsets some people. No, that's not why I do it. Because she's looking at me right now saying, oh boy, please don't come any further. You know, that's far enough. Hey, again, I want to offer my thanks to everybody. My congratulations, everyone. Let's have a big round of applause for everybody. I always tell everybody, I said, if you can't get excited about today and about a ceremony like this, I don't know when you're going to get excited. This is what it's all about. And I can tell you on behalf of my colleagues, the faculty, they are always excited to celebrate the successes of all of our students. So congratulations to you all. I look forward to seeing many of you on Wednesday at the commencement for those of you who are graduating. And please, we don't have to run out right away. The timing is good. Because if you'd like to get pictures with your friends, you'd like to get some pictures by the screen over here, please feel free. We're going to hang around. If somebody's desperate and wants to get a picture with me, I'm here too. So please, feel free to take all the pictures you like. And I'd love to meet any of the parents that would like to meet me as well. So thank you all, and have a great evening.